I've got mail. Hi guys, I'm Atot here. Welcome back to my channel. Let's open this together. Like this. Oh my god. Let's open it together. Uh okay. So what's this? I think like a coupon or something, a discount offer. And tada! I've got my class 5 Alberta driving license. Anyways, let's go to the very beginning, the processes before I got the class 5. Guys, say a prayer for me. So we decided that we should get the Alberta driving license, and today is the driving knowledge test. Okay, when I'm back, I will gist you guys all about it. Oh my god, you guys. Help me thank God. I passed. The good news, I passed the knowledge test. But the truth is, I passed by the whiskers. I got 25 out of 30 questions. If I had gotten one more wrong answer, I would have failed and I would need to retake it again. So when we got to the registry, the front of the registry, there is a place you can scan, just like this. You can scan and you have to wait in line. And we had to wait because I think today is Saturday, so most people came out to like do their own test or whatever else they are doing at the registry. So there was quite a line. I think when we got there was number 39. Look at that. So when it was our turn, I went to the counter. The lady got all my documents that she needed. Everything is fine. We paid for it. It's $17 per person, right? And you are assigned a system. Is on the system. You are assigned a system to go and write. I did the first one right answer, second one wrong answer. Oh God, like I haven't even gone far and I'm already failing. But as God will have it, I managed to scale. I got 25 over 30, which is, I mean, that is almost, if not. But so after the test, I went back to the lady. She took my Nigerian license. Then she said they're going to like look into it, like do some background checks to be sure it's legal and all that. And that would take about 2 weeks. And to do that, of course, you have to pay. So to pay for that background check and to pay for your interim class 7 license, everything is about $39, right? So after the whole thing, she filled the form. I had to cross check that all the names, every detail is correct. So I went to take a photo. And when I took the photo, I got this. So pending when the class 7 card comes out, this is like an interim license to drive. So in that 2 weeks, after the background check, they will call you back to book for your road test. That is the class 5 road test. And when you pass that, that's the main like I've seen people fail their road test just because they made one mistake, or maybe you're not even like driving with your two hands. You know the way we cruise in Nigeria, we cruise. Well, here, my dear, you have to use your two hands, one on 9 o'clock, one on 3 o'clock. You have to hold the steering wheel. So in say 2-3 weeks, I will book for the road test. Hopefully I pass that because the money I can't afford to pay twice, seriously. So I will keep you posted how the road test goes and every other thing till I get the license. So, but for today, it's scale through. Let's read some parts of the letter that came with this. It is an offense to carry more than one driver's license or identification card. If any information on the card is incorrect, contact the registry agent that provided the service. If you completed your service online, contact your local registry agent. You are required to have your driver's license with you when operating a motor vehicle and blah, 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 blah. But the good news, this. So, driving in Nigeria is different. Like when I go here, the roads were so wide. I'm like, hold up. can I do this? Like, you have to know the size, you have to know when to, you have to know that, oh, the light stopped you, but if you have a way, you can actually turn right. It's a whole lot of rules. You have to know when, like, you just have to look at the signs and know how to navigate the road here. It's a lot. So when we came in, I didn't want to like jump in and say, oh, I'm doing the test, I need to get this. The first thing I did was to like navigate the road system. Some days I'll just wake up, I'll drive as far as 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour even. Which, when I was in Port Harcourt, where do you want to go that is like an hour? Seriously. Most of the places I commute is under 30 minutes. And each province have like their requirement for getting your license. So in Alberta, I think when you come, you can actually drive with your international driving license. It's very important that you get this when you are coming. So you can drive with it for at least 2 months. I'm not sure now, you can confirm from a registry. So after 2 months, I said, okay, I'm ready. I think I can do this, right? So, like you saw earlier, I did the road test with the girls. I passed by the whiskers. I got 25/30. And after that, I was about registering with the same registry for the road test, because after 2 weeks, when the class 7 license came in, you can like register for your road test so that you can get the class 5, considering I have like quite an experience back home, so they give you, right? So when I went on Google, I started reading reviews of this particular registry. My God, the reviews were not nice. Like 70% of the reviews were negative. Oh, they always fail people. Oh, they always do this. Oh, any little mistake. Oh, this and that. And $170 is a lot of money, right? For me to take a gamble. Oh, you fail, you write again. Not that people don't fail, maybe one mistake or the other, but I mean, I cannot afford it. I just know that I cannot afford to pay $170 twice, right? So I took my time. I started researching on other registry. I started reading their reviews, and I got one in the southwest. I think, yeah, that's the southwest. Unfortunately, the day I went there, even to book and all, I didn't do any videos. I was not in a good frame of mind. So there was no creative spirit to like start videoing and talking about it. But that's fine. I'll take you through it. So what I did was to find this one that had quite a good review. But when I got there, it's not as posh as this one that we did the road test, the knowledge test in. So when I got there, they asked a couple of questions. I went with the class 7. So we registered, and the earliest date, this was in June. The earliest date I got was July 4th. That was like a month after, right? I mean, it's fine. Sometimes you don't even get like till 2 months later. That was like, I was lucky, right? So I waited and I went on YouTube. I started looking at, okay, what is required? How do you drive? I mean, driving is different from when you are doing a test. Someone is like looking at you, any mistake, you are going to be failed or something. So I also got someone that I did like a road test practical with. I did 2 classes, right? A beautiful Asian lady. So we did the first one. She took me around the road. Oh, this is what you should do when the limit says 80. Make sure you are not doing over 80 or even less than like 60. You have to be between 75. Like little tidbits that you might think, oh, I know this, but honestly, you might not. So we did that the first day. I think on the day of the test, I went there quite early. We quickly did another brush up. That's 2 classes, and they're not cheap. Each class, each practical class is for $60, right? But I didn't want to. I mean, it's better I pay that $60 than relying on my own. Oh, I have experience. I've been driving for years, and I go there, I fail, and I pay another 170, right? So when it's time for the test, it was a guy that tested me, right? So the guy entered, oh, you relax, it's not bad. So he told me that, like, what he's going to do, he's going to guide me, he's going to tell me where to turn, what to do, just follow his instruction. He was actually calm about it. So I took a deep breath, relaxed, I started the car, I backed out, we're going. It was going smooth. It was going very smooth. Like, I wasn't nervous, right? I was actually quite like relaxed. Like, I was not, I don't know. I think, will I say overconfidence or something? I don't know. But I was quite relaxed. I wasn't jittery or something. So, unfortunately, well, it wasn't a big deal. But when he got to the last thing we did before we went back to the registry, he said I should park uphill. I actually parked uphill. I turned the steering to lock. I forgot the handbrake. In my mind, okay, this is it. Well, he said, well, you did all the others very well. I think this is fine. This is fine. I mean, you thought you locked the steering, just the handbrake. Well, it's negligible, right? And that is how he said, oh, congrats. He uploaded it. I was giving the interim class 5 before this came in the mail. And guys, that is how I got my class 5 driving license. But honestly, I've seen videos where people, oh, this is my second time, this is my third time. I honestly don't know the mistakes they made, but trust me, it's not, if you have experience, I would say take your time, just go around the road, like drive around before you start the process. I think that will give you more confidence. Because if when we came, like that match we came, I jumped into, oh, I must get this, I must do this, I might have made a huge mistake. But I've driven for at least 2 months plus. I've gotten to know the signs. I've driven long distance. I've seen how they navigate. So I was very confident that this is not going to be so difficult. It's like a walk in the park, because I mean, it's something you've seen. So this, don't be in a hurry. Take your time, navigate the road network, get to know the signs, and trust me, you will be good to go. Anyways, until the next one, why settling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.